How's it, guys? Um, yeah, it is a cold and wet this morning, but a cold and windy day in Gqeberha on the 31st of July, last day of July of 2025, and it is now 1724. And I was speaking to somebody earlier and about, the positions that we hold, where we find ourselves, our history, our experience, and how tough it often is. But then I came to and I was just thinking about this thing. And I was at a service on Sunday, and the verse often comes up where people say, you have been chosen for a time such as this. Chosen for a time such as this means you've been elected, you've been chosen, and often we don't realize that it comes with challenges. It's not always going to be um, plain sailing. It's calling us to be what we are called to be. That is leaders. So being called for a time such as this means that we often need to make difficult decisions, that we often need to challenge the status quo because maybe the status quo was outdated. Maybe it asks for us of us to step in and actually do different because what has worked has not brought results, and we've just been maintaining and mark timing for the brigade people out there. But called for times such as this means that we have been chosen for this time, and we are not here to maintain the status quo. We are often here to challenge. But people often speak about we are chosen for times such as this, but they also don't want to allow us to bring that renewal. So where you are, the experience you have, the expertise that you have, and you might not be in a leadership position right now, but the space that you occupy for this time means that you are supposed to bring the change. You are supposed to bring the good, to show the good, to challenge the bad, to bring the difference, to bring the positivism to it, to bring the answer, to bring the solution to where there might be a challenge. So, chosen for a time such as this means that we should, as a minister said the other day, maybe we should let go and let God. You have been chosen for a time such as this. Sometimes going to be easy, and sometimes it's not, but you have been chosen. So, in this space where you find yourself, know that you are valuable. People elected you. You have value. You are valuable. You have skills. Live out those skills. And if it's a bit irritating to some, we will work through that as well. But you have been chosen for a time such as this. So let go of all the worries, of all the challenges, of all the things that wants to pull you back, and put God in front of you and put God ahead of you to make sure that you live out what you've been elected, what you've been chosen, what you've been, this position that you've been placed in, so that you can live out your ministry through that space that you are in. Let go and let God. But you have been chosen for a time such as this, a difficult time. Look around you, see the difficulties. It's calling on you to bring the answers. Cheers, guys. It's cold out, so please wrap up, stay warm, and if you know about somebody next door that doesn't have something warm, give him something warm. If you know about somebody that doesn't have any food, give him food. Let's do what we're supposed to do. Cheers.